All right, my name's Chris. Let's bake. The first rule of baking is never let anybody know you can bake whatsoever. It's worse than owning a truck. We're making croissants for my friend Rachel. She could buy croissants, but she wants me to make them, so here we go. All right, first thing we're gonna need is a scale.
We're gonna need sugar, water and milk, salt, yeast, butter. We're gonna need a bunch of flour. We're gonna take some of it back and replace it with cornstarch. We're gonna put all of that in the stand mixer, mix it up into a dough. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can go ahead and mix it by hand. Even if you do have a stand mixer, once the dough comes together, you're gonna wanna lightly flour your surface and knead it by hand for a little bit.
All right, this is looking really good. This is a nice soft dough. What we're gonna do is toss this in the fridge overnight and let it rest. Then tomorrow we're gonna come back and we're gonna put a shit ton of butter in it, all right? All right, so stick around, we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks. What's up? It's day 2. I still haven't found a shirt to wear. So this is our little disc of dough that we made yesterday. It has gotten nice and big and fluffy. Let's get started.
We're gonna take 280 grams of butter, and we're gonna cut it into slices that are about 1/4 inch thick. And we're gonna push all those slices together into a square that's about 7 inches by 7 inches. Then we're gonna lightly flour our surface and take our dough, roll that out into a square that's 11 by 11. Then we're gonna put the butter in the middle and squeeze it together into an envelope. We're gonna roll that envelope out into a rectangle that is 24 inches by 8 inches. We're gonna fold it into thirds into a square that's 8 inches by 8 inches and toss it in the refrigerator. We're gonna repeat this process 3 times. By the time you're done, you'll be able to see streaks of butter inside the dough.
All right, we're gonna put this in the fridge and we will be back in 3 days. Hang tight.
Make sure that you flip your dough over once a day for the full 3 days. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna roll out the dough to 44 inches by 8 inches. Then we're gonna put cuts every 7 inches and we're gonna stagger them. I switched up the cuts on the last part because we're gonna make pain au chocolat because Rachel can't shut up about chocolate. All right, after everything is rolled, you're gonna wanna egg wash these, then proof them for 2 hours, then egg wash them again. I put them in my oven at about 350, then lower it to 315, but you're gonna wanna play with that until they're nice and golden crispy brown when they come on out of the oven.
All right, we are on day 5. We are finally finished. If you think this video has been long, try making these things. We are going to take these over to Rachel now because if they sit in my house, I'm gonna eat them all and she's not getting any of them. Thank you folks for tuning in. We're gonna be doing some more of these videos. I think we're gonna do some pasta. We got sushi coming up. So stay tuned, ask some questions if you need some advice on the baking, but I'll be around. Thanks a lot, bye.